Alright farmers, we're back with a new map. So, this is Wisnice, this is by Bartson 3, 215.18 megabyte on the download, and it says it's a total fictional map. Fair enough. Now, first off, you are going to need some required mods. They're going to be Old Grain Mills by Bartson 3, Small Garage by Pazermic 23433, Farmhouses by Bartson 3, Modular Wooden Shed by Bartson 3, and New Cow Shed for Cows by Bartson 3. So, I've got the option to download them as soon as I downloaded the map, so it shouldn't really be that much of a problem. Now, what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on here on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you're going to use 873 slots. Now, if you come on here on New Farmer, you're going to use 1056. Now, the difference between the two is going to be the equipment that you don't start with on Farm Manager start from scratch, and also these buildings on the start farm are not here either. So just bear that in mind. So what about the equipment? If we go into there, under small tractors, we've got the Massey Ferguson MF5S105 and then the MF3707AL. Under harvesters, we've got the Russell Mash Nova 330. Under trailers, we've got the Welga DK115. Under headers, the Russell Mash Power Stream 500. Under ploughs, the Pottinger Servo 25. Under cultivators, the Rabe EG39. And then under planters, the Agromaz Falcon 3. Now, you may be thinking that's all small equipment. And you're right. But when you look at the map, you'll see why. Because pretty much all this top sort of left-hand corner, where the start farm is just there, is all small fields. And even like the big ones down here are not that big. So yeah, you should be all right, no problem. So the land that you actually start with on New Farmer, 78, and then field 88. Now, 78 has actually got a field, although 204 there, right in with it, which is all right, fair enough. There's a little bit of forestry area if you want to do that. If not, leave it alone. Fair enough. Oh, excellent. Right, so start farm. You start here on all three game modes. You've got a bit of chest on the go and some bread and cakes, why not? Behind you is your sleep triggers, just there. Now, you can get on the roof, actually. I don't know why you'd want to, mind you. You know, just have a little chill out on the roof. Why not? Now, next door to that is going to be your cow barn. So we'll come around like that. You open up that door. There you are. So inside it's going to be your cows. Fair enough. Now, in one of these rooms, not that one. What was it, the other one? Oh, it's in this room here. Oh no, I'm stuck. Open up that door, and there's your animal dialogue box. And I can't get in the door. Come on. Get in. There we are. I mean, nice little settee there if you wanted to. So that's going to hold 24 cows. We'll come... I'm stuck again. Go on, there you are. So we'll come back out of there. So that should mean... If we open up this door... Can we open up that door? There you are. There's your milk tank. So you're taking out point for your milk. Obviously, you've got these doors that you can open up as well if you want to go in there. And we'll come down this side. There's your silo. We'll come back to that in a minute. You've got your taking out point for your slurry just there. We'll open up that door. There we are. Bit of an easier way getting in. Fair enough. And open up that one. And that's where your food and your straw goes in. Fair enough. Now, this silo. It's one of the required mods. What you can do is pack it all away. Which is ace. You come to the little sort of hatch marking areas. Sort of just there. It says action show demuch or hide it. Fair enough. When you got one on the other side as well. So it's sort of, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Show to meet. Yeah, we'll go with that. It hides that one. Fair enough. If not, just put it all back out and then away you go. Put that one back out as well. So you got your load in there, you take out there. Jobs are good. Now around it, you've got a bit of a storage building, so we'll open up that door like that. There we are. In there, there's your planter, there's some of your equipment, and there's your two tractors in there. Obviously, all these doors open as well. Now over here is a barn. Well, lean-to-ish. Now what we'll do, we'll get this going, and we'll move it out of the way. No, we'll attach that, that's better. Move that out of the way, because this is a special barn. It's another one of the mods. Now these crosses on the ground, if you come up to it and you've got your help menu on, it says there, show props. Put the props on, got a bit of junk in the corner. So you come up to this one in the middle, show floor. It's going to put a different floor down. You get the idea. Come up to the crosses and it shows you different stuff that you can put there. And you come up to the ones in the corner. Got props on the corner there. Then we come up to that one. Show wall. Puts a wall up behind us. So obviously you get the idea. You come to the cross. You can build whatever you like. That's all right. I mean, I like that. I mean, I remember when this mod came out. That was ace. But I like that. Yeah, very nice. And that's basically it. I mean, you've got a little bit of a lake here. Not sure if you can get water out of it. I'd imagine you could do, but still. I like that. Nice little start farm. Right. We're going to carry on. We're going to go down this road, down to this one here. So that's your main start farm there. So we'll come down to this production chain here. So it's going to be a dairy for you. So you've got your pallet spawn point at the front. You've got your loading in point just there. Then around this side, by the railings, is your production chain menu. So that's going to cost you 70 grand. Fair enough. Nice little dairy. Right, we'll carry on again. We're going to come up past the start farm. We're going to come up to this area up here. It's just going to be like a little cell area. Now we'll zoom in because we're going for the names here. It's got purchase of fresh vegetables. We then got Dairy Milk Springs. And then we've got purchase Green Valley. Now what it says by purchase is it's going to buy it from you. These are sell points. Not that you buy it from them. You sell it to them. So they're purchasing. So that's your fresh fruit and veg one there. You got your dairy shenanigans going on in that one. And then you've got your grain sell point just there. Fair enough. Nice little sell point area in total. We've got 3. It's all right. You come out of here though. I mean, just look at the scenery. You've got the lake down there. You've got the rolling hills. I must admit, this map does look nice as we're going around. It really does. Right, we'll carry on. So we're going to zoom out a little. We're going to go over the road to this one up here. This is another production chain for you. It's a grain mill. Another one of the required mods, but this is ace. Obviously, you got your loading in point there. You do need to open up that door to load your stuff in. You got your taking out point there. You've got a pallet spawn point just there. Now, we come up to it. We're going to buy it. It's nice and cheap. 23 grand. Yes. Because it can do all this. Wheat flour, barley, oats, sorghum flour. You can also do sunflower oil, canola oil and olive oil. You can also make pig food. Oh, that's ace. I mean, you've got the windmill going because it's running, mind you. So if we go back into it and turn everything off, and then that will stop the windmill. Like that. It's not just a grain mill. Oh, I like that. That light switch. Turn the lights on. Fair enough when it gets dark. I like that. That's probably a good buy, that is. 23 grand. You can do all those things. Oh, ace. Right. We're going to go back into the map then because we're going to move on. We're going to come down to this one down here. So as you can tell from the icon, it's going to be a fuel station. So let's go see how much they're charging, actually. Let's have a look. 69. Nice. Dear, oh dear. Right, we'll have a little run down the road. Now, watch out for traffic because it does whip around this map. It's very fast. And they don't care. The drivers just don't care one bit. So we'll cross over the road. Yeah, are we safe? Are we safe? Yeah, let's go. We're going to come into this little area here. It's going to be your main vehicle shop. But over here, it's a little play area. Shoot some hoops. Why not? Oh, I like that. But first up, you got your bakery. So we're coming there like that. So 50 grand to buy. Then we'll spin it around here. And you've got your loading in point, pallet spawn point as well. And obviously you've got your main vehicle shop just there. Your animal dialogue box is just here as well. If you wanted to come down for your animal dealer. Very nice. And then for the workshop itself, it's actually in here. Open up that door like that. We'll see the hatch marking areas are at the front. So just pull whatever you got to fix in. Fix it there. And you've got a little pit as well. Oh, that's the role play on this. Back your tractor over, fix it from underneath. Oh, brilliant. Now, this is not the finishing article down at the shop. Because you've got this. This is not in the own machinery. But you can see it on the map there. We'll zoom right in. Yeah. You've got a telehandler you can use. That's ace. We've got 2 pieces of equipment there. We've got a bucket and we've got a pallet fork as well. Just come down there. I mean, you can tab to it if you wanted to. So we've got back to our start farm. Tab straight to the shop. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. You don't have to worry about any upkeep of it either. Oh, brilliant. Right. We'll move on again. We're going to come over to this little area over here. So we've got a couple of things down here. So first off is your debris crusher. So load in the front and the top, entirely up to you. We'll spin it around. We'll come over here. You've got your sell point. It's going to be your farmer's market. So just there. And we'll come over to this one. I've got a little bit of about this one. So this is your carpentry. So that's going to cost you 60 grand. Yep, no problem. You come around here, sell your wood, chuck it in there, no problem. And you come around this side, there's your pallet spawn point. But, we'll just take a breath here a minute. Carpentry makes furniture, right? We go into the shop menu and furniture there. There's nowhere to sell it. I mean, I know you can place mods down and sell anything grating or, you know, the wholesale, but there's no currently on the map anywhere to sell furniture. Just saying. All right, we'll carry on. So we'll go back up to the map then. We're going to come across to this area up here. So this is going to be a sell point for you, but also a production chain because it's the BGA. Fair enough. So you got your bunker silos just there for you. Not a problem. And then we'll come over here and you're going to have to click on that. Buy the land. 168. Yes, 77 grand. And then all the icons show up. Fair enough. I mean, you've got your loading in point. Your slurry's going to be there. Solid stuff goes in there. Production chain menu there. So what's it going to do? Solid, slurry, manure, sugar beet cut. All standard on the go there. And you're taking out for your digestate there. Oh, fair enough. Right, we'll carry on again. So we'll go back into the map. There we are, into that one. So we're going to come up to this area up here. So we've got two sell points up here. So the first one is going to be called Purchase Wisnice. And then the second one is going to be Barn. Fair enough. So your Purchase Wisnice is there. And then your barn is over there. Now, I'd imagine the barn one is going to be, yeah, your bales, that sort of thing. Fair enough. Looks like got a bit of construction on the go there. Or maybe a new building. Fair enough. Right, we'll carry on. We're going to come up to this one up here. So this could be another sell point for you. So this is purchase of golden grain. Obviously, come straight in here. Into that bit. Sell off all your grain. Fair enough. I like that, though. I mean, the more I go around this map, the better. It's really nice. Yeah. I mean, it's like you get sort of different areas where, you know, you just get the right look over the rolling hills. And it just looks ace. It really does. I mean, look at that. Looking out over the land out yonder. I don't even know if that's the right word, but it does look good, I must admit. Right, we're going to come all the way down to the bottom of the map down here. So first up is going to be your sawmill. So you've got your loading in point, sell wood icon, pallet spawn point just there. You then got another loading in point because there's a sell point as well. Oh, that's interesting. Click on that. What's that called? Container trader. Ooh. Does that mean you're going to be able to sell your containers here from the Platinum DLC? That's all right. Hold on. Where's the production chain menu? So you got your wood chips taken out point just there. Ah, there you are. Down the back here. Fair enough. So this is going to cost you 100 grand. Do a bit of wood. I mean, there's not massive amounts of forestry, but that's a little bit to be getting on with, you know. Just keep you going. Then we'll come around here. There's another sell point for you. Just in there. Jobs are good in. So that one is going to be called, we'll click on that, Purchase Agriplon. Fair enough. Now I've just noticed something over here actually. Yeah, it's collectibles. Alright, so we'll click on that. Yes. Grand. Thank you very much. I'll take that all day. Right, we're going to move up to the last area, which is going to be up here in the middle of the map just there. And it's actually a buy point. So we'll click on that. Lime station. But look, a little bit of a quarry. I mean, come down here, dig yourself some lime out, or just fill it up like normal. Oh, that's all right. That's all right indeed. Now, we'll go back into the menu there. Have a little flyover to finish off, because I've said it before. Well, I've said it a couple of times in this video. You know, the small farming is really good on this. You know, it's nice and rolling hills. You get some good shots, I must admit. You know, stood on some hills, you get a nice look at the rolling hills. Not a problem. I mean, small farming, yeah, you shouldn't have a problem with the start farm equipment. You know, you could plough these fields together if you wanted to. You know, some of the smaller ones really do lend easy to that. You have got a bit of forestry as well if you wanted to. But the map just looks great. Really does. Oh, I love it. Right, so that's your map tour done for you. Why not hit the join button? Come join us on Andy's farm. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But from me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.